Here is Harden. He's got 13. The pass to Aldridge. Puts it up from 15. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Irving. The West All-Stars pull it in. Aldridge has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Harden with it. Guarded now by Irving. George against Aldridge. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Anthony.
Aldridge. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
Well, one thing we're noticing here tonight, both teams pretty much taking care of the ball, which is impressive in a game like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. I mean, typically in a game like this, the players and teams can be a little loose, but that hasn't been the case so far.
The East All-Stars have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And George drops them both.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Davis lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 8 points.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it. And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Here's Harden, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 15.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Irving against Harden. Puts it up from 15. That one rolling around and rims out.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Lowry with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. On its way from Irving for 2. The shot is off. Nice D from Durant.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
Irving double team. Passes it to LeBron. The kick out to Irving. 4 on the clock. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. They grabbed their own miss, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Catching up on changes for the West. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Wiggins comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Conley in for James Harden. Griffin, and he uses the glass on the layup. Griffin's got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
And here's LeBron outside. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, when you know where your teammate is going to be, it doesn't make it a difference whether it's a normal game in the regular season or at All-Star Weekend.
I agree with you. I mean, they play well as teammates, and you're going to just naturally make plays with guys that you're used to playing with here.
And the 3-ball is good. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Aldridge, and Anthony with the block. Outside Irving. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the West All-Stars.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've just continued to shoot well.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Brooks checked in. Outside Conley. He feeds it to Griffin. Drops it in from 11 feet. Griffin's got 12 in the game. Griffin's gone 6 or 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. The West All-Stars pull it in. Wiggins kicks to Conley. And it's Brooks in the corner, shoots the 3. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. And some changes here for the East. Markers checked in for Anthony. Jimmy Butler comes in for George, and Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The West All-Stars also with the sub, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first. Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Feeds it to Griffin. Back to Westbrook for the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And that's 13 points for Russell Westbrook. Irving against Westbrook. Griffin with the steal. Westbrook kicks to Cousins. Stolen by Bosch. On its way from Irving for 2. They get the rebound. Irving against Brooks. Outside Irving. Right side Irving. Lets the 3 fly. The West All-Stars pull it in. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Thompson sets the pick for Westbrook. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from 11, and Parker with the block. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Irving dishes to Irving. There's the triple. That's good. Irving's got 40 points.
Got to give him a lot of credit for the way he's played personally, trying to bring his team back.
Outside Westbrook. The feed to Griffin. Baseline jumper. Almost, but it rolls out. And they're pushing it up. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
The dish to Griffin. Thompson outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
And then Irving slams it in.
You know, Kevin, the fans love to see the big dunks, and they've not been disappointed here.
No, these guys have been throwing it down with reckless abandon. Just an all-star caliber highlight reel.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Westbrook passes to Griffin. Dishes it to Thompson. And he uses the glass on the way up. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sloppy defense there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Well, when he does, that's an automatic bucket.
Outside Irving. Outside Bosch for the 3. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Westbrook kicks to Thompson. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, in the first half, he was flawless when it came to handling the ball, but that has not been the case here since halftime.
Butler dishes to Irving. The 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins with it. Butler covering. And Cousins gets it to go.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
And here we go with Kyrie Irving. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Irving attacking. That one goes.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
32 seconds left to play here in the third. Westbrook kicks to Griffin. Parker with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Tries to keep it alive.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Lillard with it. 6 points for him. Left side, Westbrook. Now Griffin inside. Parker with the steal. And a wide open look for Irving. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Walker's checked in for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Cousins. Durant comes in for Blake Griffin. James Harden, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Lillard. Kemba Walker is out there with Brandon Knight. Then there's Parker. Then there's Jimmy Butler. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Davis with a screen on Butler. Here's Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Irving checked in. And West also making a switch. Brooks checked in for Steph Curry. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Irving can't hit.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And Davis puts it in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
No good from Irving. And here comes Harden. Pass to Conley. He kicks to Davis. There's the pass to Brooks. With the second effort, in deep, Davis drops it in.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the result you get right there.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Parker. And the West All-Stars have possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Conley, the pass to Harden. And he makes good on the layup.
No way you can get back into the game if you continue to give up layups.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself. He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
It's Durant with the drive. No good there off the double clutch.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Irving. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Knight against Harden. Puts it up from 12. And it's the East with the rebound. Bosh has got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving drives in. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley dishes to Davis. Durant against Bosh. And he was fouled on the way up.